who was your favorite jobber to work with, enhancement talent to work with back in the day?
Dusty Wolf.
Dusty Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Dusty
what
Wolf was a
territory?
favorite. He was in Texas,
Mm.
but he'd do stuff for Bill Watts. He did stuff for everybody, man. Dusty Wolf was talented. You know, he just didn't have the size or the look to be, used as a heavy hitter. But he was very good. And there was a guy out of the Minnesota territory, Tom Stone.
Mm.
And Tom Stone, he's the fellow that I wrestled before I wrestled Martel.
Oh,
And he beat me.
really?
Yeah, I had an enhancement talent beat me because he came to my blind side and I couldn't see him.
I gotcha. Okay.
And I was trying to make it even more dangerous for Jake. Jake's not ready to go in there at WrestleMania. Look, he can't even protect himself from that side. I put myself in more danger.
And if you're losing to this jobber, then here comes Martel.
Oh my God, Martel's going to eat my ass.
Ah, that's incredible. Really smart thinking.
Fooled him.
We are talking about that next week, your rivalry with Martel, and I could not be more excited. We're going to be talking about everything from the eye to the match itself, man. It's going to be a fun episode. Yeah. Now, I've also heard a lot of people talk about George South. Did you ever get to work with him?
Yeah, George South was too much.
Yeah, character.
Yeah, he's a character, all right.
Now, do you think that ever prevented any of these guys from ascending further, or do you think that kind of these?
No, they just kind of had their place in history, man, and that was it.
Somebody's got to do that stuff.
Yeah, and they were fairly good at it, and that's how they made their living doing it. I mean, let's be real. I believe George South's still wrestling. Hell, he's got to be 70.
He is. And last I heard, he
looks 80.
So with the shit he's doing to himself, I'm surprised he doesn't look 120. He was apparently in a match with Nick Gage. Are you familiar with Nick Gage?
No.
Deathmatch guy. So George South was like doing that crazy deathmatch stuff with light tubes and all that wild.
Well, it figures.
Whew. I wouldn't want to do it at this age, let alone whatever age George is at.
No.